Hi-yo, it's Olivia. It's raining, so I'm gonna stay in and put together this jigsaw puzzle. It's gonna be a picture of puppies. I love puppies. It doesn't look like puppies now, but the more pieces I put together, the more I'll see the whole picture. It got me thinking about how an author develops a story's theme. It's kind of like a puzzle. You take a character and add up some traits to make a characterization. Those characterizations can play a big part in determining the theme of a story. The theme is the main message an author wants to communicate. To show you what I mean, let's put together one character's puzzle. Characters are made up of what they say and do. The choices characters make and how they treat people also make up who they are. Those traits equal a characterization, or a complete picture of a character. That picture gives us an idea of the story's theme. Now, let's piece together the puzzle of Ebenezer Scrooge, the main character in Charles Dickens's novel, A Christmas Carol. We'll split up characterization into two types, direct and indirect. Direct characterization is what the narrator or another character says about a character. In the beginning of the story, the narrator calls Scrooge hard and sharp as flint, from which no steel had ever struck out generous fire. That means that Scrooge is stingy and mean. At the end of the book, the narrator says Scrooge became as good a friend, as good a master, and as good a man as the good old city knew. So by the end of the story, Scrooge is kind and generous. An indirect characterization is something that the character himself says or does in the story. In the beginning, Scrooge refuses to give money to the poor for Christmas. That goes along with being stingy and mean. But at the end of the story, Scrooge gives a lot of money to the poor. A perfect match to being kind and generous. We have two pieces for who Scrooge was at the beginning of the story, and two pieces for who Scrooge was at the end. Put those pieces together and we get a clearer view or understanding of the theme of the story. In this case, the theme of the story is, it's never too late to change. Look, it stopped raining. I said I'd finish this puzzle, but now I'll go outside for a bike ride. I guess I'd rather get out and enjoy the sunshine while I can. How's that for indirect characterization?